Hello, it is Lord Haywire. I am streaming some Black Geyser Couriers of Darkness. This is another old school RPG. I normally don't stream games I've never streamed before on weekdays, but I'm digging the turn-based old school RPG feel right now. So I figured I would just play a bunch of them, and then I would be sick of them, and then I'd be sad. This is a first impression video. All I did was I actually went online. They have an online generator for your characters, and I just looked at the different character classes so that I could speed this shit up a little bit. I also looked at their Discord. I think we're gonna create it well. Do we have a? I want to be a conjurer. I don't want to be any of these things. So we will create a new one. What was I going to say? Oh, I looked at the Discord. They do regular updates. They title them funny, though. They title them as like the localization they did. So at first I thought that that's all they did. And I was like, holy shit. They've only done localization for the past year. But it turns out that that was not the case. I think I might want to be one of these elf guys. They're like Norse elves. The other elf option, because I'm going to be a mage, is a forest elf. And I'm not gonna be druid. Oh man. So it's funny when I did the sound earlier, I was like, holy shit, I can leave this at 80% because the music's very low. Even at this is the default. This thing is too loud though, so we're gonna bump that down to there, and we'll go new game from here. Create new. I did read a bunch of comments on Steam. And a lot of people complain about the loading screen, so we'll keep an eye on that. What about these guys? These are large physical. They eschew religion and favor displays of wealth and natural talent, brewing and drying. Don't really care about that. What is their guys really have seen as their resistance to the hard environments who most would consider unlivable? It doesn't say. She looks way cooler. And just the problem with just being a straight elf. It's like, look at that hippie. All right, we'll be one of these things. Then, okay, next. And this is another game recently where you couldn't click on these. I feel like you should always be able to click on these. We don't want to be a fighter. We want to be a convoker in this game. They eschew most other magical pursuits in the favor of summoning capabilities of each spell class. Convokers are versatile masters of adaptation, and instead of focusing on the icy grass of winter or the dark energies of necromancy. Can you believe I'm not picking a necromancer? Add more. Oh, I can dual class. That's kind of interesting. What does that give me spell? Well, I didn't notice that on the thing. I'm just gonna hit this so I can go to the next. Oh, we gotta hit this too. Oh, did it not? I just wanted to see what the spell choices are. Oh, it does give you a bunch of different spell choices. That's kind of interesting. But we're not going to do that. We're going to specialize for now. Maybe later we will multi-class. Right now I think we're fine. So physique, I didn't actually look at this part. I just looked at the classes. I wanted to see what kind of magical classes they had. Supernatural displays a feature of characters that elevate them above ordinary creatures. The value of supernatural increases characters' base health, resistance against heat, cold, acid, and poison. Enables further. Did I get the right thing? I did. Okay. Enables further special abilities for warriors and outlaws, and increases the number of elevated energy slots for wizards and priests. All right. So supernatural. Oh, we don't have any points in that to start with. And this, I assume, is based on your race. We could go back, like I said, let's go put it on the boring ass human and see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, these are the same. Huh. That's surprising. I don't know if that's a bug or what. Or if just everyone starts with these stats, which I guess is possible. Overall physical build and state of character's value and physique modifies their damage dealt with physical attacks. We're going to try not to do that. We're going to try to be ranged, we're going to try to stay out of the fray. I don't know how possible that is. though, in this game. Their maximum health value, their maximum health value, I thought that this did that. Base increases their base health, maximum health. Dexterity modifies their aim and accuracy. All right, so we want some points in dexterity. Increases the number of base energy spell slots, increases the efficiency of skills that depend on one's mental ability. Definitely need that. Modifies their crit chance, interrupt evasion, their ability to evade incoming attacks through dodge and blocking, and increases their resistance to depressive and strain and pain effects. They could throw a comma in there. Charisma, their cunning, critical chance, status chance, interrupt strength, bargain and persuasion. So we probably want some of that. I'm a little, because this starts as 0, so I'm wondering if I should like pour like a ton of points. I'm gonna put in 5 points. Oh, look at that. It gives me like a ton to distribute for my resistances. Isn't this person already resistant to stuff? It doesn't seem like they are. Okay, so, well, let's go allocate and then go back. Okay, so they would have taken out some points there. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I can't unallocate. What happens if I like... That's probably then what happened is it was... Okay, no, it did go back there. Or you have the same stats. 44764. 44764. 44764. I gotta repeat that or I'll forget. 44764. 44764. Yeah, okay. Let's just pour all this shit in here. Influences. Value increases a character's base health, resistance against that shit, enables further special abilities, and increases the number of elevated energy slots. Let's pour it all into there. Physique, we do want health, maximum health. We want a couple of points into dexterity, at least 2 points into there. I would like my guy not to be a doofus. I want him to be able to talk, you know. And there's other classes. I guess you can. Was it this game that you can make your whole party? I can't remember. We'll do some charisma. We have 3 points left. Let's make intelligence. I guess this isn't going to be as mediocre as I like normally. I like very mediocre, man. I guess we'll keep the low hit points. I'm thinking ranged, you know. You know, maybe we don't need focus. It says it doesn't. I keep thinking focus for as in like magical focus, but it's not that. Let's do this. Let's put some dexterity points in, and then we could even go to 10 charisma. Crit chance, bargaining, persuasion, and various class skills. I guess we didn't look at class skills. Or we could put it in a dexterity, or we could do one of each. And really, because like I said, we're going to want to have them ranged spells next. Oh, right. You can just, yeah, split it. Even 30. Bargaining. Oh, this is one skill? I thought bargaining and persuasion was something else. Like they were each separate. I don't give a shit about brewing and drawing. Offers the ability to manipulate the characters of Jungval to do your bidding. Points in this skill will help you reach favorable prices with... Yeah, we don't get any. We start out with none. Okay. Arcane Prodigy enables... we have magical perception, huh? Enables additional dialogue choices themed around wizardry. The skill is inactive until a point is invested in it. Each point of charisma increases the skill. Focus increases... focus does... Prodigy increases this skill by 4. Enhances aptitude for elevated energy level spells, which increase available casting slots for spells, as well as decreases the time spent. Cooldown. Magical perception, we can't take it out, so we'll just skip that one. We're not going to put a point there. Well, unless I guess it's awesome. Offers ability to actively sense and disable hidden traps in the world. Traps, okay, so that's kind of interesting. So if you don't have a thief with you, you still have a chance. Total is 16. Total is 18. 16. 16.5. Erect a barrier of arcane force around a camp when resting in outside locations. Such a barrier will discourage wandering beasts and bandits. Decreases the chance of them being attacked. Decreases each point of... I think we either want to do one of these two. Increases this... Increases this skill by 1.5. Each point of charisma will increase that, but we don't get anything unless there's a point in there. Does it say that with this one? Yes. And does it say that with this one? Yes. So we need to spread out our points, I guess. Let's start out with Arcane Study. Let's start out with Prodigy. And then this is, we have 1 point. I think we're going to go with slings. Well, what are stabs in this game? Do they fire stuff? Stabs increases the aim and accuracy. Stabs are average speed weapons dealing mostly blunt, blow and pulse. Each point. Okay, so they might pulse. So maybe we won't do slings. Does it say total is 12? Total is 12 because I poured a lot of points into dexterity to see that these are all 12. Can I go back? Is it going to remember? It's not going to remember. Let's say I put down my dexterity to like 4, and then I put this into, I don't know, whatever. Physique. Does it change this shit? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Man, you must get it. Whoa. Oh, shit. You must get a, oh no, that's fine. You must get a lot of points for, where did I put that shit? Physique. Oh, fuck no. I think it was a 5. Yeah, it was. You must not get a lot of points, or you must get a lot of points when you level up because you get very little. I think I'm going to put my 1 point actually into stabs. It sounds like pulse and blow damage. Pulse. I'd rather have a weapon that I could also use, if it fires magic, but I could also hit people with it. All right, I got 2 spells to start with. And I like Wasp Assault. This like shoots some wasps to 1.5, 1 through 5 stabbing damage each turn, scales up to level 9. Angry Wasp to attack the target and enemies in the vicinity, and then we can summon one creature. And I really kind of want to go with this. It says though, summons a dire scorpion for 3 turns, summoning greater scorpions on higher levels. Following soon. By the scorpion inside. Summons an egg that hatches after 1 turn. Lord Mac, how's it going? Maybe I want to do this. I want to do the scorpion thing. 4 turns. Forest crawlers. I want to do the scorpion. I just can't help myself. It's nice that it has this information over here. Pulse and blow. I have no stabbing. I guess so. I didn't even think about that these are both insects, but yes. Right now, yes. Arousal effects. 10% resistance. This person does not get turned on very easily. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the prodigy back in. And I forgot to put my bargaining back in. Alright, major color, black. I don't know if we're going to be good or bad. Minor color, red. Is this black? Oh, is that like not? This is like a nothing. It's clear. Crow and fire brick. Let's go with a darker black though. Skin color, reef blue. Do we have to be so blue? How about shale? That's red? I thought that was black. That's brown? Okay. What does it look like on that monitor? It looks the same. Hair color white. I wish I could see what this looked like. Oh, I guess is this down here? Is this me? I guess. No. No, that's just hairstyle. Now let's go black hair. Darkness is the Oh my god. Sorry. I thought that was funny. Darkness. Lord Mac, I played a little bit of Geyser today as Persia. Just to test it out. And I think I already found a bug. I think I found 2 bugs. Otherwise, I really like the world building a lot. And it's way simpler than the modern one. The modern one was just oppressive with their changes. I was not prepared. So let's see. I like to go with a look of like badass, and none of these give me really the badass feel that I'm looking for. Maybe that's not badass. I guess we'll stick with that. And then we got to do I couldn't be a bug magnet. I couldn't even get the fucking thing to start. I had to reinstall. I had to delete all my save games, delete the folder, delete everything to get it to install, reboot my computer. So the world building I'm very impressed with. I also thought when you were saying you were starting wars through decisions, when you were saying that, I was thinking in my head the national focus, and I was like, ooh. But you meant decisions, like you said. I guess like this person, I don't think I would wear that hat. This person just looks insane. She's got duck face. I guess we'll go with the insane person. We gotta pick a voice. Her name will be Lady Deathstrike. No, that's an X-Men. Lady. Well, look at this. See this picture. She's got scorpions and wolves. Lady Stinger. Stingwire? Wait, I put in Stringer. Hey, you can, whoops, you can, oh, and you can use other things too. That would work. Lady, what does this sound like? Okay, the classic.
What? Yes.
I don't know if we're... Okay, I might have turned that down a little bit too much.
Speak your mind.
I don't know if we're going to be evil. With classic, you have a lot of experience. You want some real challenge. I'm going to just stick with classic. Hopefully we can change this mid if it's too easy. Sure. Whatever this stuff says looks great. No. Oh, would you like to enable main quest guidance? You can change this later. Is this cheating? Wind, how's it going? Speedy, how's it going? Cortisol of I feel like this is cheating. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know if that's the tutorial that they're talking about, or if that is something else. I almost put in a bug report for Geyser, but then I was like, maybe this isn't a bug, and this is on purpose.
And more to the point, why must I come fetch you for every little thing? Why am I not reassured? Listen, the lords from Isselbright are already here and waiting to be served. And for goodness sake, don't forget to gather your things from your chest before you come to table.
All right, I did turn that down, I think, a little bit too much. Characters, maybe that's better. Wind, I'm doing good. All right, so they want me to go pick up. Okay, I can't seem to move the map. Okay, there we go. I just wasn't cut free yet. You've received a request to inspect the objective. Open the operations button with O. Side quest. Okay, so this must be the guidance, the tutorial I was talking about. Journals, compendium, greed in the world, greed level. We might be a good person. I haven't decided yet. The whole day was rushed since the lords and ladies arrived. I should get inside before I get in trouble with my lord. I need to report to Bellin in the meeting room. I might also want to collect my things from my chest before doing that. No side quest. All right, now I can zoom and move. You may only stop your character movement using the stop button from the quick bar. Quick bar. Seems like that would be in a different spot, but party sheet, spellbook. The reason I didn't want to make my own party is I like when you run into people and you get the choice of, okay, shit's passing, time's passing. Here's my wasp assault. Where's my other thing? Okay, what was that thing that I just clicked? Oh, that was my spell books. Oh, where's my other spell book? There we go. Well, right now... Oh, these are... no. Energy elevated. So drag and drop base. Okay, here we go. You can also, is this the stop, pastime, rest, pause? Oh, we can pause it. Is that what language that is? Quick save. I don't know what they said something about. Okay, here it is. It's the big hand, of course. I was hoping it would tell me what the hotkey was for that, but I guess we can just use whatever. Okay, so we got a table over here. So a bunches of people streamed this game a long time ago when it first came out. And I don't remember it starting here because I watched, I think, Noocrium.
If you insist.
Is this one of these games where if you like hold down Alt, it will show you the people you can interact with? I don't want to attack that. I don't want to. Why is it showing the attack key? I think it wanted me to. The local map shows exits and interests as exits, vendors, and other points of interest. You can. Oh, you know what? It was probably because I was hitting like Alt and Shift and all that shit. Move your character towards the highlighted area. Enter the Espen magic or the Espen thing. I don't want to though. What have I done? There we go. I'm free. I want to find this chest they were talking about. Okay, so I am pretty locked into place here. I can't interact with many things though either. Can I interact with a person? What's this over here? Is this my familiar? Okay, you know what it is? It's just there's like a... Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I can't click on stuff. Who's this person? The maid servant? What are we looking at? The court mage, Alercia. Oh, she's just putting on a show. She must have a lot of spells. Press the tab key to highlight. Tab key to highlight. Okay. Now my question is, what's in my inventory? Old damp robe. Well.
I do your bidding this time.
Nothing to interact with. I wonder why I got that sword. It must have been one of these keys. It's control. Well, control started it. Okay, so control will start it. Right click stops it. You know, I looked at it. I looked at the division designer on there. That was actually one of the mini things. So I want to play Persia for a little bit. I might stream Kaiserreich on like Friday. You know, I try to keep Friday and Sundays to games that I've never streamed before, and I've never streamed Kaiserreich, but I did stream the modern one. So I don't know. I might break my own rules. So Friday or Sunday I might do it. And I did look at the division template thing. And they have most of it locked away, which I actually thought was better. Looks like some of it's just locked and you can't unlock it. Some you can unlock, but... and I looked up the best divisions, because I was curious what people said these days. And it looks like, and I kind of vaguely remember someone telling me this in chat a long time ago, that they had fixed most of my complaints. Okay, I kind of like these little stars. That's kind of unusual. Like, a lot of games would not have this. That's old school. I want to go to my room. So we want to go through this thing. Oh, no, I'm over here. We want to cut this way. It just used to, you used to be able to cheese the division template so badly that I felt like it was either cheating or, is this it? Oh shit, there's not a door to this room in here. I gotta go through those, whatever this room is.
On the move.
The Royal Ballroom. That's where we do our dancing. Man, I have a big room for being a nobody. Is this stealing? Woolen gloves. So far, it seems the art style is this is a newer game too. This isn't an old game like Ballroom or something. Actually, Ballroom was what I had on my list to start to play tonight. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like anything on the list. Everspace was on there too, though, and that seemed like an okay. Can I spin the map though? Didn't look like I can. She said my chest. Oh, is this my room? I was thinking this was my room. Oh, that's my room. I have a gigantic room. What are these other people? Infusion of berry juice. We got some weapons and shit in here. Alright, now we'll know. What is the range? 1.5 watts. So this might be a beat stick. And I wanted a not beat stick. Oh, I have an additional old thing there. Because why wouldn't I? We should get a pillage in here. This is the, you know, the rules. Even if they're on your side. A scholar's stick. The small stone embedded in the end is said to help magicians channel their spells. Is given to living, fresh scholars leave, blah, blah, blah. Does it say, though? Yeah, in this day and age, too, carpet would be probably very expensive to make. Does this give me bonuses? +1 focus, +1 chance to critical, and +5 to learning and research. Did I put extra points in that? I should have. Now I'm regretting my character build. What happened to the thing? Don't tell me anything. It's gone. I right-clicked on it. Oh, I must have clicked drop, not close. So can I pick it up? Because that was a mistake. Oh, there it is. There it is. I made some new mistakes already that I just forgot. I was like, I forget what I'm supposed to do right here. I wanted to see if there's an easier way to equip this stuff. It doesn't seem like there is. Okay, double click. Okay, that thing's gigantic. All right, we gotta get a loot in here. Oh, it shows it on your character. She's very lanky. It doesn't tell you if you... Oh, no, it does. They're a different color. Yeah, now the day and age, I feel like, is... hardwood floors. Like, carpets are kind of gross. Like, is it stealing? I mean, I guess that's just some shrooms and shit. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take everything we can. They should make it so that if you hit close all or get all, it just closes the thing.
So tiresome.
What's up, dudes? I don't know if I'm stealing. I'm gonna do a quick save. I'm gonna assume that everything here is for me because I've played a video game one time. It does. I know Portland and San Diego, hardwood floors are by far the choice things. I want to go to this library and loot all these books. The choice over carpet. I have a little bit of carpet in my house, including my bedroom, and it's gross. I mean, partly because I don't keep it clean, but also because it's gross. Let's put this on. Double click. We always wear the loot. That's my rules that I play by for role-playing games. Even if it doesn't do anything, you always put on the stuff. Potion of Cure All recipe. Identify, nice. Okay, they're gonna have identify spells. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a thing in a long time. Heal all. The voices in the wood. It does have some good carpet. You know, when I used to do those D&D maps, it dawned on me that a lot of the maps look way better if you put carpet. Like if you just had this as a straight hardwood floor, in real life it would look amazing, but in like D&D maps without some rugs and shit, it does not look good. A belt, an unidentified belt, and an verdant emerald. What is this? Oh, it's a weapon rack. What do you got in here? Okay. Oh, is that his bedroom or his like study? Emma, did I just loot the king? And man, my bedroom's massive. I don't even share it with anybody. Man. I wonder if it's keeping track of this stuff. And it's like you're a bad person for taking these things. But it's a role-playing game. Wind, I just thought I had to use all my willpower to not start a new project. It's so like every thought makes a new like Godot project I want to try out, and I just got to keep working on the ones I already started. I'm trying to just stick with it. Man, it is hard not to. Where do they want me to go? Guide, journal. I found my equipment in the dormitory. The meeting room. Can I sneak out? Okay, I can go around this way. No, I already looted all that shit. Looks like I've done a good job of... Did I go in the parlor? I don't... No, I did. Look at that harp. It's quite a... Like, well, yeah, especially with this eagle. Sorry, that is not an eagle. That's a griffin. I'm ashamed of my... I'm ashamed of my comment. Obviously, that's not an eagle. That's how they have them here in Oregon. That's an Oregonian eagle.
I thought that's what the servants were for.
That is... What is it? Is it, Oh, we still locked in conversation? See, I put lady in front of my name, even though I'm not.
Give you your instructions.
I thought, what? No. Did she? To Bellin in the meeting room. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Sorry.
Ugh, don't go twisting an ankle in all your hurry. You take care of the drinks. Lord Woolcraft and Lady Larenthal prefer wine. Lord Joran would like ale. Lady Virulin and Lord Espen want mead. Go!
Thought it was a magic healer. Oh, they're telling me how to get this stuff, huh? I'm just gonna take it all, my friend. What did you want?
Hello. Ah, the staff.
Oh
I
shit.
was starting to wonder if you'd all fallen ill with the plague or something.
One second. I gotta check my journal. Serve them all right. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, except that this keyboard has a different spot for the green screenshot. And so basically, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna move this screenshot over here. Whoops. And then I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna close that. Who is this guy? Lord Woolcraft?
I was starting to wonder if
He would like some wine.
with the plague or something. Huh.
Was that a good? Yes, that was a good.
Ugh, the carriage
Uh,
is quite stuffy.
Lady
and my
Verlian
throat is sorely parched.
would like mead.
Just what I wanted for a chase.
Uh,
Do you need
Lord
food for your
Epson
fear? Finally.
would like mead.
Ah, good.
I've never had a game have me serve drinks the first, like, I don't think ever.
Yes, get on with it.
Lady Lauren would like wine. Did I click the wrong button for that one guy?
Me to toss you a coin.
Hello? Well?
Lord Joran would like ale.
You know this is supposed to be served at room temperature.
He's an elf.
Of course.
Oh, did I do it? I did it.
Shall we do business, gentlemen? Gentle ladies?
And then I hang out.
We are convened to discuss the situation with Deron Gould. What has been rumored and suspected for so long has finally come to pass. A council of nobles with mining interests in the town have declared themselves independent from the crown of Isilmaril.
I don't like this dirty business. Sending a list of grievances to the king. Sounds more like the actions of a bunch of uppity peasant farmers than nobility.
And there are ways that kingdoms may crumble. I understand your feelings on the matter, Lady Larenthal. But Darren Gould enjoys the sympathies of many important persons here in the north, and I number myself among them. What's more, there have already been defections among the Isilmaril nobility, most recently Aldnar.
She speaks of your son, Lord Espen, who chose to forsake his birthright to...
Ah, yes. Thank you, Lady Larenthal, for reminding me. And,
Alright, we're getting the basic overview here.
Whatever the loyalties of the young Lord of House Espen,
Exposition.
the southern nobles have many legitimate complaints. Heavy, some say ruinous taxation, delayed shipments thanks to the Crown's regime of inspections and checkpoints, the King's insistence that
Yes, it's all very sad. I'm sure they toss and turn.
Well,
and
this
rise
lady's
away
kind
in
of
their
a
bed.
Did you
kind of
know?
a bitch.
I heard this rebellion was prompted in part by a belief making the rounds in
The king may be cursed.
My.
have they been breathing the fumes of their own minds?
So I think the voices are okay in this, but I think how they record is
All
weird.
right, very amusing. But like Lady Varellen, I am not unsympathetic to our southern friends. Surely some of Isilbright's rules and dictums could be culled, especially if it means avoiding war. A much more costly proposition than...
wise counsel, my friend, but I fear the time for compromise is already past. The message from Deron Gould was deliberately provocative, leaving the king no way to negotiate or save face. The time has come, lords and ladies, for us to commit our forces and our purses to our rightful liege and crush Deron Gould.
You said that, and then he totally goes into like his delivery. But no, I mean it's actually how like it feels like it sounds like muffled to me or something. That might be like the
Or go in with the rebels. They have the gold, they have a well-trained army, and most importantly, they control the money.
You there. What is your opinion on recent
I think we should throw in with the rebels. Well, what are their ethics? But like, and like I said, it could be the volume that I have it on, but it sounds like
What does...
they recorded it with like something over the mic or something, like the pop guard or something was weird.
Table, Lady Larenthal.
Peaceful solution may always be best, especially if the only point of whether or not Deron Gould has legitimate grievances beside the point. They must be crushed, otherwise would invite rebellion from every corner. Those are not too. I was gonna say I wanted to side with the rebellion, but peaceful solution must always, especially if the only point of contention is money. If we go evil, we could be sent. We might have the option to go down there and crush the rebellion ourselves. I know we're nobodies, but we could be like his illegitimate kid or something. Peace solution must always be best, especially if the only point I'm gonna say let's just keep my mouth
A wise
shut.
ruler must always be cognizant of her own ignorance. Thank you for reminding us all of that fact.
So I have an acquaintance whose first name is Doctor, and it makes me laugh because it's like naming, you know, lady. Okay, there is weird things where it's like loading in the background and your mouse gets stuck. Oh, so this is the standard. This is the standard start of a role playing or old school.
Please take shelter at once. Perhaps the cellar. You may wish to arm yourselves, my lords. Too little, I'm afraid. Their numbers are overwhelming. We were forced to fall back to the main gate, and they're already...
Surely they will listen to reason.
They won't kill us out of hand like so many soldiers. They wouldn't dare. Right?
Calmly, my friends. Let's all go out to meet them.
No.
They're not bandits after all.
No.
Yes, go ahead. You have my blessing to speak on my behalf.
He's like, well, I go hide in the basement.
You? What?
Come with me. Make haste.
Why does he have such interest in this peasant lady who serves him drinks? I'm gonna adjust their voices again because I can't tell if it's their voices are too low. It was like blasting earlier. We've already looted this room. Looks like it. These guys are gonna die bloody. Lord Espin has pulled out his
You and
sword.
You lot with me.
But what is it, my lord? The
The
sound.
gate has already been breached. The House of Espin is about, and you prepare whatever spells you know. Surely your magical tutoring must be good for something.
Okay, I'm ready. I've already got the loot. Where are you guys disappearing to? I kind of like that they disappear, and I also kind of like that I kind of don't like it. It's interesting that it's line of sight. Where are we going? Whoa. Oh, this isn't turn-based? I thought this was turn-based. Combat, you're free to stay out of the fight this time around. If you decide to engage it, to click on them will send your character to attack. You know, and also attack both hostile and non-hostile creatures by clicking on the sword icon or pressing left control. That was the thing I was accidentally doing earlier. During combat, some spells and abilities may cause combatants to be affected by status effects. Each turn takes 5 seconds to pass on default speed. Okay, first off, can I cast this? It won't let me cast. Oh wait, maybe it will. No, that's just me moving. Can I turn the camera? Because I need to be able to see what those things are. Is there controls? Because I tried the middle mouse. I tried... Oh, they have different weapon sets. That's always good. I don't think you can turn the camera. Alright, well... Can you tell me what this is? Like, who are these people? Okay, here's a soldier. Here's a soldier. Oh, that's his feet or something. I thought this was part of the red. Okay, we gotta, like, point at their feet. Alright, well, cast this. We only got one of these. Is that pick up? Don't leave the room. It's a real bummer that their first combat is that doesn't, this doesn't look like I'm casting a spell. That looks like I'm going to pick that up. Yeah.
So tiresome.
What is this? Okay, so skills. That's my scholar stick. Does my scholar stick... Maybe I can't... Okay, so is that going to move in close? Though it is, though. And then there's my fist for the Magonk. But why can't I cast this? Is this the number key that it's talking about? It's like highlighted. What happened? It's a real bummer that they made the first combat with these guys behind this wall. Okay, so that was the thing, is some of these guys were dead. We'll just take all of these. So did I cast this spell? What happened? I guess I cast it. And now I don't have any more spells. So I can go into beat. What is this one? I would like. Whoa! Did I just swing at my own guy? Alright, just get in there and beat him. Just beat him. Okay, that's the 1.5. So I wish I had taken the sling now. The sling point. That's okay. Just hit him. Hit him real hard. There we go. He's down. Now hit this guy. Wait, why are we attacking this person? This person's a bad person? Oh, I thought this was our friend, that lady from outside. Okay, loot her body. Okay, we have a sling here too, and a bow. Okay, we can't pause it while the inventory's open, which is bullshit. Let's go to inventory, and it said we can do a different weapon set. This must be the other one. I would like, can I use this bow? Short bows. We don't have skills in either of these things. What is our percentage to hit? Does it say somewhere? Let's see. Range. Well, let's put the bow. I'm an elf thing. Okay, that doesn't go there. Can I use weapon type? How about there? Alright, now we have a sling. I was going to say earlier it wouldn't let me pick that. We got a bunch of shields and shit. Can we just read this real quick? This book's cover depicts a spooky, unnaturally crooked tree. Inside is a series of bedtime stories for children. Yeah, I totally thought this was turn-based. I think I even put that in my description. What is that? It'll come to me in a second. There is an older RPG that was this way that I actually loved. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I think I looted all these people. I wonder if I have a weight I can carry. Oh, I do. Okay, so do we know what this stuff costs? Like its value. Base price is 30. So what that means, a claymore, we want to toss out like things that are price is 75, things that weigh too much. Base price is 10. Quest inventory. Let's drop the extra dress or the extra thing. We don't want that. Oh, that didn't weigh anything though. I changed my mind. We want that. Man, it's really crazy that they set it so that these guys, your first fight, everyone's behind a wall. Oh, there it is. Alright, back to this. Shit, you can't pause it with your inventory open. A magic staff versus a scholar's stick. Regardless of what it is, let's put it in our hand. And let's toss out probably... Those are worth 120. 75. Shields are 30. Infantry arming swords are 30. What do they weigh? 4. What does the shields weigh? 2. We'll just toss some of these things. We're gonna have to toss like a lot of these things. We're gonna have to toss like everything. Oh shit, we have ammunition. It will let us equip bows, but it won't, or arrows, but it won't let us equip bows. It's kind of interesting. We're probably gonna have to toss all these things. I do definitely want to keep this. What has this axe worth? 30? Everything's worth about the same. Weight 3. The claymores are weight 7. There we go.
I do your bidding this time.
The game cannot be saved at this time. I don't know where she ran to, or they ran to. Oh, here they are. I'm right. They're not getting... No, this way as in follow them this way. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with that spell was. If I couldn't cast it when it was paused or what. Generally... Where did they go? Let's check my journal. It still says the drink thing. I don't know which way they actually went. I mean, oh, look, there's a morning star. One of my favorite weapons. Not really worth carrying around for me, though. Where did they go? Guard this door with your life, lady. With your life, Lady Stinger, come with me. I thought that he continued on. I thought he left those people behind. They're gonna have a
Now
secret
listen to me.
passage.
Listen closely. This is important. For Lady Espen was the love of my life. My one love. There was nothing arranged about our betrothal. You were never so lucky as to meet her yourself. Gods damn these Deronguld swine. Behind me is my dressing chamber. Go fetch my sword from there.
My lord, maybe a few clever words would serve better than a sword right now. I'm ready to fight. Fetch your own sword. I'm no soldier. Perhaps I'll be prepared if I surrender. Oh, that's a great. Yeah, he's like, she's got to be the illegitimate kid or something. Oh, that person in the front has a mace and shield. Is that like the, oh, just smack that guy in the face with it. Oh, they're killing the people. Okay, the rebels are bad.
Found you at last, Father. Didn't figure you would try and hide from your fate.
To be betrayed by my own son.
Yeah, it's, I think the sound is muffled for the voices.
I've learned a few things, you see. Things your priests and men-at-arms could never teach. I have...
So, you were not even paid in coin to turn traitor against your own house. Only pretty words. Kill me if you wish, but I promise it will avail you nothing.
Enough of your piety. It sickens me. But your last decision, at least.
Oh, they left the room to not have witnessed the murder? Oh, they didn't show the murder.
Don't worry, my child. Your hardships are over for today.
Oh, I wanted to grab the sword, though. I feel like that's a missed opportunity by the devs to not have us take the sword with us. Okay, so this is the part where I saw everyone start streaming from. Before. Come now, you'll be staying right here in my hut. It looks like you suffered a nasty blow to the head. Why am I in your hut? It could be a MacGuffin.
But no more questions for tonight. There's a cot over there. You should try to get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow will be a very...
So, they recently had a Kickstarter, and they got it was a successful Kickstarter, and they got the money for some DLC. I don't know why I ever buy DLC. I never finish games. It's like, it's pretty crazy. I'm always like, so like games like this, I'll just never finish them, but I'll still buy the DLC. But I'm curious because I know it's a little bit, it's got a little jank going. Now that I've looted everything, where did you want me to go? Send your character to rest by just anywhere by clicking the rest button. Well, we replenish our health. Is our health low? I don't see any health.
Wake up, lazy. Always sleeping, this one. Must have been raised by dream wraiths.
Good morning. What are dream? Hey, just because you're clearly not heard of beauty sleep doesn't mean that you need to impugn my work ethic. Yeah. If you got any ethics at all, you'll help an old lady around the house. Anon.
Now, how about you make yourself useful and weed the garden?
Tell me about... Yeah, can't you tell I'm grieving? Alright, this is going to be a wax on, wax off thing. Now I'll be making a stew this evening. You'll be helping. I'll need you to go find some things for us. Take a look at the list. Once you've read it, let me know, please. Party has gained an item ingredients list. This is probably under my inventory. Here it is. Handful of bruise roots. Time for a screenshot with the other button. This is how I roll with these type of games. Just screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. We can close this other one so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. I always have to close this screenshot and bring it up over here, and then put that over there. I know you guys can't see it. It's fine. A slab of fox meat. Hey, I'm carrying around a bunch of stuff. You got any storage? What did I take? Oh, it's slow due to... Okay, we're gonna have to toss it. Can I store stuff in here? Can I go to this chest and put these, like a sword in here? We can't use the bow. And how about a claymore? There we go. Actually, if I'm gonna be carrying around a bunch of shit, you know, we might not even be able to find a... Let's just throw these swords in here. It'll be fine. All these weapons we can't carry. In fact, you can have the leather armor too, and this sword and axe and shit. I wish it told you your... you can have this backup dress as well. We do have one potion of identify. We can identify this weapon we're using. Can we pet this cat? We cannot... Oh no, we're in this weird lock thing again.
I do your bidding this time.
I thought you wanted me to go gather this shit. Help gather. She gave me a list of what she needs included. What did I pick up? Or maybe I just need to tell her to let me out.
Feeling well? Oh, good. You know how to read.
Oh, right.
That will help you gather what we need without hurting yourself. Here, put...
You've given an item with special attributes when worn. Such items may modify skills. Gardening gloves. Oh, we're gonna have to do a little crafting, huh? Well, I'm a woman, so it'd be straight dressing. We got some potions. Open your map to find the ingredients. Okay. What's up with this dude? I don't even know if I want to talk to him. I'm kind of scared of him. Like, just because I might get sucked into a conversation for too long. I'm volunteer. Please forgive me if I seem confused. I'm just not well. The Druidic Order sent me to heal this forest. There's an invasion species of spiders. There's one right there. I am to cleanse, but they have unfortunately gotten the better of me. I considered approaching the cabin. The yellow spiders destroying the natural balance on this area. I'm too weak to fight them now, but perhaps you could finish this work on my behalf. Yes, I'll clear out these yellow spiders for you. You're foolish to confide in a stranger on that. Let me... No, we're not going to be that evil. I don't even know if we're going to be evil at all. How did you come to be poisoned? Tell me more about these awful... yes, I will clear them out. Thank you for serving the Green Mother. There are 4 places in the forest. What about like these guys? So I saw it was X. Now I got my sling out. My sling is surprisingly stiff.
Look into my eyes as you perish.
Oh, I actually hit it. Oh, and I killed it with one hit? I don't want to use any spells just yet because... oh, you know what? This thing might have been able to... Yeah, will you auto-attack this other guy or what? There we go. We made short work of those guys for them. What about these things? I'm just killing it. I don't know if it's like a friendly slug creature. Okay, it is not a friendly slug creature. Where are my hit points? Okay, I don't have hit point. Oh! It knocked me down. Run. Healer, come heal me. I'm gonna die.
This time.
Okay. All right. This difficulty might be good. I am going. I'm gonna. Hopefully, it saved it somewhere. I'm gonna take a quick break though. Oh no! Do I have to do all of my looting again? No. Okay.
Feeling
Is this
well? Good. You put your
okay?
good work.
Yeah. Inventory. Gardening gloves. Oh wait. Gardening gloves are in him. Oh wait, was this a? Did she give me like I did something already? No. Okay. So this is perfect. I am gonna go take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right. Let's see here. Back to this. This time, we're gonna talk to this guy real quick. We'll say we'll do his fetch thing. We'll rob this. We're gonna save. We're gonna be like more ballroom style where we
Yes.
be much more careful. And we're gonna save all the time. I will take out these spiders. I do have to have rocks though.
Look into my eyes as you perish.
Oh, they didn't get aggroed when I missed. That's cool. I don't know if she's gonna auto attack. Oh, I did much better the first time. Oh, come on. Use that stick. There we go. She will auto attack these things. Okay. We don't get anything out of that. We know that that's much more dangerous over there. I lost a hit point. Or two. Okay, so that is... We just need one of those. A slab of fox meat. I mean, we might as well grab all this stuff. I guess I could pop off a spell if necessary. I do have all these summoning spells. But I want to try to avoid getting killed. Oh, there's a fox for us. Oh, there's another fox. This place is crawling with foxes. Let's save it, though. We might have to bust out some spells. Once again, I don't know how like tough anything is yet in this world. We just know that those one things were quite tough. Come on, sling. Oh, one hit killed a fox. Yeah, we'll take that. We have to get bruise root still. It says, I see this thing coming towards me. It says... Okay, so probably... Weevils are not what we're thinking of here. You know, she gave us the gloves for gardening. Man, it's getting dark quick. Those are the dead spiders. Let's kind of stick nearby this. I'm wondering if we're actually supposed to garden, you know. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Slay the fox while in the area to collect the meat. You can do this by ordering your character to attack it, then loading its corpse. Spellcasters may use an offensive spell. Right now, I don't feel like I want to use my spells. It looks like... Oh, we got both of them now. It looks to me like these spells are quite limited. Like I'm only getting like one a day per. It's kind of D&D-esque spell thing. There aren't spell points. That's why I took all those points in the extra thing. The fox was pretty easy.
I'll cut you into little pieces.
So we'll just keep slinging stones. The thing is, I'm gonna run out of rocks. Hopefully I can collect rocks. What is this thing? More of the same. No, don't get too close, man. I put my point into staff, which kind of sucks. Originally I was going to do sling, but I thought maybe it meant like a staff that you fired. You know. We don't need that. We need bruise root.
Yes, I know.
Oh wait, it showed it on the map. Spider colony. Spider colony. Okay, we gotta wipe out these spiders first, it looks like.
Hell, take the hindmost.
I'm kinda... the combat's kinda interesting because even though she sucks, she doesn't suck. Whoops. If that makes sense. They made it easy enough, as long as I don't go after those one things. Alright, we have... this is for that other... Oh, that was it? I guess we'll grab some, like, shrooms and shit. We'll just check the scenario. Did I finish the... That one's completed. There we go. These are side quests. We have not found the other thing.
Tiresome.
It's weird, like sometimes clicking is a little weird. Get away from that thing. Oh, is that one dead?
Die.
Oh, I switched to the wrong weapon. Oh, and they remember when you switch weapons. Okay. I don't know about this voice. She's very bloodthirsty. I thought this... No, this is Berzer. Okay, we can take this stuff back to her. I don't want to fight these slug things until... Alright. Until I know I can kill him. What do I got in my hand? I got my sling. Alright, we're definitely putting a point into sling next. I got a surprisingly large number of butterflies. You know, let's go just return... Let's turn this in without...
Yes.
without
I know.
triggering these things. Let's turn on both of these. Maybe we'll level up.
Hello.
Are they all slain? Yes. Thank you for your help. I need time to recuperate, but I believe I'll recover eventually. Take this antidote, add more than I need already. Now that they're gone, you will make better use of it, I'm sure. Let's be good. Let's be like really good. No, keep it for yourself. Let's be really good. 900 experience points. It looks like we
Speak
leveled
your
up.
mind.
But time is not passed.
Don't you have
Or, I mean, time is still passing. Alright, so on your character sheet you spend points to improve your general skills, class skills, and weapon skills. You can add or remove points from skills using the arrows. Wizards can only spend points on characters may also spend points on spells. Can I click between these? Because I want to look at something. I know. Is this 1 point the only point? Learning and research gives me... Offers the ability to read various text scrolls, and recipes. Scrolls can then be cast or recorded in a spell book, while recipes can be learned and added to the compendium. Increases in the efficiency of spell. So what is my base is 25. My total is 38. So I wonder if the thing's destroyed if you read, like try to read a spell, is it destroyed? Because that's how it works in like D&D if you fail. So I don't know if these are different points. It really wants me to pick one of these though. I kind of want to bring my bargaining and persuasion up. I mean, I put all those points into charisma. So I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, so it's not. Class skill, we want one of each of these until we decide what that is. So I did rods. So let's do slings. It's a plus 16, huh? And then where's my spells? Accept. You can open your spell book with V. You can see your spells you learned on the left side. You can see spells your character has memorized on the right side. Your character has a number of spell slots to fill depending on your character level. Occupied spell slots can be fired by clicking their icon on the spell. Unoccupied by fail by clicking on the icon available. Occupy. All right. So this is just adding it. I wonder what these like base energy. Can I add some to that? Wasp assault. I already have that though. Okay, wait. I don't have any base. I just have the. Can I stack this shit? Because I already have. Okay, so I get it. I have 4 slots. But if I unclick this, I'll unlearn it. I would like these to be side by side. Alright, then we can have up to 7 levels of spells. And I have 3 spells, and I don't have any base. At level 1. But look how many base spells I could get. I wonder why I can't do... These are only elevated. Can I drag this over here? Let's do 1 and 1. There we go. And I can't put it over here. All right, so it's definitely D&D style where you have the spell and you only can cast it the number of times you have it memorized. So I'm going to be using a lot of my staff, or my staff and my sling. So I need to get my hands on some rocks like pretty quick.
What do you need, my child?
Can you tell me what's in my pack and what isn't? Now that I've gotten what you need, because she already knows that I finished the quest. And I've gotten what you need. I have more questions that's going on. I'm getting hungry. Take what you need from my pack. Is there some sort of reward for doing? Let's just see. Well, let's ask that question. Just a feeling. She can smell it. Let's get this boiling first, and then what is this?
Did you forget to make these herbs edible, child? Come now, you must dry them to bring out the flavor. Surely you've cooked before.
Herbs.
I have to wonder what that Lord Espen even had your tutors teach you at his fancy estate. Oh, well, take this candle and get to drying.
All right, various materials collected in the world may serve as ingredients for crafting. Plants, mushrooms can be brewed into potions or dried and crushed into powders. Besides the fresh materials, you need tools to perform these actions: a cauldron for brewing and a heat source like a candle or a lantern for drying. To begin drying, you first need to open your inventory screen and go to the drying. Okay, so we are going to be needing to do some drying here. Oh wow, they have like a whole little thing. On top of the drying tab, you see a collection of ingredients. Click them into the highlighted drying spot. Okay, I can put one at a time. Switch between ingredients and heating devices. Click. Oh, can I do more than one? Click on the leaf to the fire. Okay, start drying. Your ingredients are now dried. Your candle is consumed in the process. Lanterns, on the other hand, can be used indefinitely. They also enable the use of various heat levels. Click the Start Crushing button to crush these ingredients into powders. Unlike brewing and drying, crushing takes a short while to finish. But the game's paused. You can't unpause it from here. They don't know about me. Oh, I guess it passed while I was there. Okay, now what?
Good, well and dried. Give me there. It's on the fire. Now we have a few about talking.
Talk about talking? What do you mean? I think we should rather talk about something. Stop with the riddles. You're trying to teach me something. Learning and research. I have like a 5 in that. Very good. I think you already have the hang of it, but in case that was a fluke, the idea is this: taking the time and effort to gain knowledge or even learn to talk will benefit you greatly in difficult times ahead. Pay close attention to what you might uncover in the conversations through wit or charm. Thank you. That is a valuable lesson. We're going to be good. We're not going to be a dickhead. Now, I'm certain you have more questions. Perhaps I can... Why did you save me from the assault? I keep an eye on Lord Espen. He was a force of balance in Ismerald. His death means the balance has failed. And it so happens that I have a soft spot for young people of potential. You're in the wrong place at the right time, and I saw a chance to aid you. Why is it that you keep me here and make me do all of this? You weren't ready for Aldrin's attack in his father's manor, and I don't believe you're ready for the chaos of the world as it was when I pulled you into it. Who are you really? I'm afraid that's one question I cannot answer. What is it that I must accomplish? Pardon me, I misspoke. There are 2 questions I can answer for you. Is the stew almost ready? Yes, almost ready indeed.
Now, there's something you should know. When you leave here, the world you knew yesterday will be gone.
Gone? What do you mean?
The attack on the Espen estate was only the first spark of a consuming. There are worse things than war, though. A great and terrible curse has fallen over Isilmarald and much of the rest of Yerengel. It drives men and women. It is the essence of avarice itself. A curse of greed spreads through the land.
Greed, what do you mean?
Terrible covetousness that hides in mortal hearts. It is among the darkest of dreams.
Okay, so maybe giving away that, so maybe looting all this crap was bad?
This is no normal greed, no. There is magic behind it. No mere apprentice's cantrip either. It is most dangerous.
And giving that thing back to him probably would have, you know, maybe got my some greed or whatever. But we're gonna be good and not greedy. Getting good look at you now. You're a bit of a magician, aren't you? I know a cantrip or two. You have much to learn. Let's get you started. Here, take this. It can contains a spell for you to learn. Go give it a read. Open the scroll description. Scribe. Trap detected. Very good. I see the look of recognition in your eyes. You know, a new spell. You must learn as many as you can. Say with this, a magic will keep you alive, but it may also hold unforeseen dangers. Now, there's a trap in this room. Ready to give yourself a little scare if you aren't careful. Go see if you can find and disarm it. No time to waste.
On the move.
Okay, I gotta click here. Oh, I was wondering what that... Oh, well that we did earlier. The freezing enchantment on the trap was but a mere nuisance. Other devices like this may not be as gentle. As a wizard, you'll be running across many peculiar things on your journey. Some will mean you harm, but you have the sense to spot them in time. But with that is what we... Oh, yes. The stew? And we're done. The stew is cooked and cooled. Here, girl, that'll warm you up for a long, long day.
I see that look in your eye again. No more.
Let me look at my inventory. No, V for my spell book, except time is passing. V for my spell book. Yeah, so I have other scrolls in my inventory. Oh. Those are recipes. Cure all. There was also like a heal all. Can I scribe this? And then I had another cure all. So does this go all the way in? Okay, here they are. And it's nice that they have the place thing. Oh, so I definitely gonna need brewing and drying. I totally thought that was just some alchemist bullshit. Voice in the Woods. We'll just read these, but not really read. Oh man, that's bright on my eyes. My eyes had adjusted to this. I do like when games put in these. Well, it has art too. These world building things. Obviously, I didn't read it, but we have a traveler's cane. Where did I get that thing? So that's all the scrolls we can learn. Oh wait, we have one more. No, we have to read this one. There we go. Let's go to, was it the journal? Here we go. We have 55 of 3,000. So, oh, this is greed in the world. We have a -3. So that's probably the potion. It sounds like looting stuff. Well, we did put a bunch of shit in here. Looting may not affect it. Let's go back to our spell book though, and let's go to our base. Where's our... Oh, did we fail the roll for the thing? Huh. Did I accidentally cast it?
This time.
I thought I went to that one on it. You know, the equivalent. I must have failed it. So that is going to mean that we're going to have to put different... We only have a 38% chance. I was trying to get my bargaining up so I could be a better talker, but now I'm kind of regretting it. And that brings open that thing. And we got 35 rocks.
Feeling well?
Okay, then we need to sleep again. I was gonna put, so that was the reason did I really fail that spell? I guess I did. That's the goal. We'll just fill this up then. There are no spells to learn. Maybe that, I don't, oh no, wait, here it is. It's a level 2 spell. But I don't know any level 2 spells. Okay. Identify as a level 2. Well, one more level then. We're just going to have a lot of bolts of lightning or whatever. Rest. I can't do it while I'm paused.
Good morning. I fear that our time together is nearing an end.
Thank you for all of your help. No, it's no great thing. I needed to be certain you were ready to face the world. So does that mean I'm ready? Yes, as ready as one can be after like one day. What's going on out in the world that I need to be ready for? Conflict is to be expected everywhere you go. Great things are to come. More I cannot say. Is that all? Yes, that's the gist of it.
Things were put in motion all over Yerengel since I plucked you from your father's house.
Oh, he is. Or she is. But I'm not even human. He couldn't be my father. Pardon, child. I don't wish to explain to you how babies are made. I trust you know, but your mother was indeed not a human. The deeds of Yerengel were your mother's midwives. They have a purpose in mind for you, and they had to secure your safety so that you could live up to that purpose. You were born in a treacherous world, my dear. It was very important you not be recognized as Espen's heir before the time was right. As the gods peered through the veils of the void, they saw that a Fegug child is made for survival, possessing the fortitude to overcome hardships, both mental and physical. That's why you're formed so perfectly in the image of your mother. As well, the closely guarded secret of your mother's connection to Lord Epson ensured your safety until now. We haven't the time to go into the story in great detail, but you are the true heir of the Lord Espen. No, this should be enough. What about his other kid? Now you understand why Lord Epson paid you so much attention despite your servitude. The other servants surely did not receive the same education or the same favors, nor did anyone else in his house except your half-brother Aldrin. Is that how the story goes? That's how he got Pinocchio. Oh gods, he killed our father. He did, and that is the world I must send you back into. One where the sole heir of Epson committed patricide. One unaware yet hostile to your existence. That's all too much. I have no idea where I am. My father was Lord Epson. And the curse of greed you mentioned before. Thank you for your sage advice. Now you must go for the world. I've enjoyed our time. You will find...
Be safe.
The curse of greed is growing stronger. Whenever you make greedy decisions, the world greed grows by small increments. Aside from the influence of your actions, the curse also worsens on its own through the story. Your decision can, however, steer the world towards either chaos or peace. Party greed and reputation are only affected by your choices. To check world greed, we already did that. Travel to Iselbright.
Yes, I know.
How much we could grab a couple of, you know what, fuck it. We're talking about greed, and then I'm like, we gotta get this treasure. I can't use any of this shit, I don't think. Leather armor? I assume I can't use leather armor, but maybe I can. Oh, I can! It said my dodge chance went down, though. I guess. Why wouldn't this wizard wear leather armor?
If you
Okay.
insist.
Let's check this journal. Greed. We already looked at that because I was curious. I hover over them for more details. I did that. We have find the pass. We have no side pass. And we don't need to see the completed there. Oh, you want me to hover over it for real? More? Oh my god, what do you want? Hover over various statistics. In the greed tab. Well, let's close this. I think you want me to do this really badly. What are we hovering over? Man, that Pinocchio movie when I was a kid, the animated one, that shit was scary. They had turned into donkeys. Party greeter. Well, we already looked at that. Let's check the map. We haven't. Okay, so there's a way out here. There's something. That's the travel exit. We got to go all the way across the old bridge. We got to slaughter everything we can see here. Let's start blasting at this. We got 8 of these spells. I wish I could find out how much like hit points it has. All right, we're gonna bust out a scorpion egg, and then we're gonna bust out another one of these. Okay, wait, we got to do that one first. Hurry it up! Hurry it up! Hurry it up! Oh, we got a timeout for all of them, huh? Can we run away while that scorpion? Oh, they're attacking the egg? I didn't expect them to attack the egg. Slightly injured. Race worm. Oh, okay, no, the scorpion's free. The scorpion's out. Get away from these things. Get it. Get it. Scorpion. Get it. Yeah, scorpion. It only stays around for 4 turns. No, 3 turns. No. I wanted to do the other thing. That's okay. Get in there with some swings on that staff. Oh, no, the scorpion's dead. Oh, we did it. How much experience points do we get that shit? 120. That didn't feel very satisfying. I spent 3 spells. Can we just rest whenever? Does it cost? Oh shit! I thought it was gonna give me an. All right. Well, that's not the end of the world then. Let's go a murdering. Like there's probably some sort of time thing, but well, yeah, we'll kill. This is a different type of greed, I guess. Killing everything is still greed though, and harvesting their stuff. I'm trying to select this. Yeah, I picked the wrong voice.
I'll cut you into little pieces.
But we want every little piece of experience we can grind here. I'm gonna run out of fucking shit though. You know what? I also was that Pinocchio a Disney movie? I think it was. I need to be able to hit this guy with my. You know what? Just go in heavy with your staff. What's the Fiver's Tale? I remember when I was a kid. I must have been like 10 or something. I feel like one of those ones were kind of like much more adult, not adult feeling, but much different than the Disney movies that you would expect this day and age. There's 2 of these guys down here. No, they're dead. I wish this would go off my screen. Can we walk through this water? No. Lady Stinger. Alright, I guess that's everything. That's off the map. That's off the travel exit. Now we gotta go across the whole bridge and check the scenario. There's a thing called grinding we gotta do. We have 25 more experience points. This spider's different. Oh no, it isn't different. We got 25 more experience
I'll
points.
Take the hindmost.
This thing might give it to us. And since they don't aggro if you're missing, it's great. There we go. So,
Don't you have another lick spittle?
do we have... Oh, from the Brilliant Sapphire Staff. I didn't know I knew what that was. We have 1 point. I want to go into this, but at the same time, I didn't know that... Okay, we have to do all 3 is what we're going to have to do. It's Mediocre Man to the rescue. Because I love Mediocre Man. I actually am not into Mediocre Man that much today, but that's okay. And I'm running low on rocks. We could go Magonk. But I think we should probably... Let's go Staves because I am... Oh, we have 2 points here. Oh, I get to pick new spells. We can pick Poison Weapon, Summon Rat, or Summon Spider. Do these probably cost 2 points? We can summon a Kobold. We can summon a Wolf. We can Crypt Open, a Whisper, and summon answers. An animated, equipped with a Sword Aid. 1 for 7 turns. Scales up to 11. We already have Identify. How many spell points are we going to have? Or spell slots can I accept? And then... Yeah. Let's cancel. Yeah. Yeah. No, because it's not going to tell me what I want to know. Oh, we have another one of those? We do. It does tell me. Okay, so we're going to have 5. 5 of these spells. And 4 of those. So if we go back to the level up here,
What?
I guess my stats don't go up. It's only your skills. Huh. Alright, we're mediocre manning this. We are mediocre manning this. We are going with stabs because I want to save my rocks until I figure out how to get more rocks. And so I could either pick a higher level summon, which I should do. We want a Skelly. We currently have a Magic Scorpion. Well, how long does this last? 4 turns? 4 turns. The Skelly. Jump. This one lasts for 7 turns, so I think that's... Oh, I get 2 of them. Oh, this isn't 2... I assume level 2 costs 2 points. We have a lot of level 1 spells comparatively. Chance to apply poison on hit for 30 seconds is 100%. I'm going to go with more summons, though. And let's just keep going with the insects as much as possible. Okay. So now I need to go to my spell book and... I wonder why this one's a base and this one, these are elevated. And I wonder what these favorites do down here. And then level 2. See, this one's elevated. It must say somewhere. Let's do 2, and then let's keep... Oh, wait. Yeah, this goes here. We'll just do like this, man. Look at all those spells and shit, man. Now, if we, oh, but none of them are ready to be cast. So they're much more generous than D&D on the spells. I did pour like all those points into that one thing, though. Let's just go beat this thing with our stick. In fact, though, it seemed to think we knew what this was. Oh, it doesn't. It just told us in that one part. That's funny. Not on purpose. We weren't supposed to know. Beat it with the stick. We just got another point into it. Oh, one hit. What do they call that? TDK or... I don't know. I don't know the gaming terminology. I'm only an old man. How can I help myself? Or just grinding some experience. Do we get less experience? No, same experience. I really do want to go sling, but like, oh my god, look at all those motherfuckers. But what we can do, because we're gonna rest in a second here. And then we'll X and we'll stab. Oh, come on. The thing's gonna hatch and it doesn't know who to attack. I fucked up. Alright, this thing though we could cast. There we go. And then let's put down, let's do this thing, because it said the wasp thing would go. Oh, is that attacking my own guy? Wow, that was quick. This scorpion takes kind of a while to come out, and this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be dangerous.
If you insist.
And then, can we get off this spell? Oh, we need. It's weird that all your spells have a cooldown. Well, not all of them. It must be like my elevated spells have a cooldown comparatively. Okay, that one's down already. Oh yeah, beat it with the stick. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm talking to me and the spider. Or the scorpion, I mean. And chat. All three. Oh, what is that? I just used up a bunch of my spells. A ghoul. Well. Take some of that, ghoul.
On the move.
Oh, did I interrupt it? Oh no, I'm gonna die. My scorpion's gone. I have no more scorpions. Oh no, the wasps are no. It's very easy for your clicks not to. I'm clicking like I'm playing League of Legends or something. And it's very easy for that not to. Well, luckily I saved it before that. We might want to rest, and then we'll take this ghoul. That way I can put down some scorpions and shit. A skelly. So what happens if I rest right here? There are enemies nearby. Why are we running in slow motion? Okay. Oh, what's this? Greed. Oh, we're still got this greed thing going on? Maybe it was because I never clicked on that thing first. I was hitting the hotkey. That must have been it. Okay, so I should have more things down here, though. I'm missing stuff. I'm missing... So this has my elevated spells. It has one of those spells. That's right. My level 2 spell is not on... Oh, because I got to click between these. Huh. Okay, and here's my favorited spells. So let's go back to my spell book. We can put this one here. Identify, we don't give a shit about. And so I actually have a bunch of identify, so let's do this. Whoops. Do I not have a bunch of identified spells? I would like to identify my stuff. We have 5 of them. Not sure. I mean, it's a base spell. Maybe I just have to click it here. No. I guess I'll put it here for now. Except it's not there. Oh, maybe because it's like a whatchamacallit spell. Maybe it's like something, yeah. So there we know it. This gains 1 base slot and gains 1 base slot for level 2, so that's pretty good. And then we had other unidentified stuff here. And what does this do? It just +1 focus. Then we had, I thought we had something else. Yeah, this stick sucks compared to the other one. Both these sticks suck comparatively. Oh, here we go. And then we have an identify here. And this gives you aim and dodge chance. And it looks like that is everything. I wonder if you can sort this by like unidentified. Nope. So let's put this belt on. Let's put whatever this thing. And then let's check our character sheet. Or sorry, our book again. So it was giving us the bonus ahead of time. Oh, look at this. It's what is it? Is identified not do what I think it does? Because limit 5, value 39. Huh. So these ones must be conjuring spells is what I'm thinking. Is the elevated ones go into my conjuring spot, and these are, you know, identify as something else, but I don't, and identify won't show up on here because it's not used in combat or whatever. This ghoul was pretty tough, so let's slap down a couple of, where is he? He's right there. Oh, let's slap down one of those. And then he stays around for 7 turns, so we'll try to kite this guy. Oh, is he in on it? Is he going? There he goes. And then we'll go back to level 1 spells, and we'll just start slinging the... Oh, we can actually put down a spider. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck about that guy. Go, why are you running so slow? Oh, you must be slowed or something. Yeah, get him, get him. Okay, now we can just, let's put a smack of, what does this do again? I think it is poison, which I don't think is going to do us any good. Oh, he dodged it. Don't get closer, you jackass. Let's throw down a scorpion. It will take a, oh, he's dead. All right, that's fine. We spent a lot of spells on spell. Can we loot him? We can loot him. He's got a, well, tooltip doesn't work. He's got like a bone or something. Oh, slowed due to carrying too much. These things don't do anything. This actually does, well, it gives you cold resistance, but and this gives us, this is worth 10 drop it. Actually, this doesn't give us cold resistance. It's saying, yeah, it gives us cold resistance. Its weight is only 1. The stick is worth 10. But it doesn't do anything, right? Does not do anything. Okay. We are okay. We're gonna have to go through all of this stuff. We lost some stuff back at the place, but you know, greed. I'm kind of annoyed that you can't turn the camera, at least I don't know how.
So
Because look at how much of this is over here. I'll take a break in a second. I don't know why I thought this was turn-based. Like I said, I did watch part of a stream or two. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, obviously. But it looks like we've done everything. There's an exit here. Oh, we didn't go all the way over here. Let's go all the way over here. We killed those guys because we gotta be greedy about our experience and get as much experience as possible. So the big issue I'm having is I'm having a hard time clicking on stuff sometimes. Like it's the hit boxes, I think, for like these. No, I don't know. Is there gonna be something else up in this corner? Meaning something else, meaning a monster of some sort. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's hit the. Actually, it's right over there. Is there an over map? Here we go. Hidden cabin. All right. This could be fun. Dragon Age Origin. There we go. I said it would appear eventually in my brain. Merchant. Reachable areas are displayed in full color on the map world. Areas displayed in gray are not visible, but not yet locked. The merchant road is currently gray because you aren't in the southern or eastern edge of your current area, or you have opened the world map from the middle. Please close the world map and then open again by clicking the southeast or eastern border of the... Okay. Open this. Travel exit. Please close the world map and open again by clicking the southeastern or western border of the hidden cabin.
If you insist.
Are you going to actually travel down there? Okay, you are. It was double click. Double click. Lots of clicks. And what? Please close the world map and open it again by clicking the southern. So there, maybe I have to click over here. Is this not the southern? Is this like the east and this is the south and that's the east? This would be the west. I can't possibly imagine that this is the... Go to the current area or hover the mouse over the border to get a... Go to the southern or eastern edge of the... Hover the mouse over the border to get a travel cursor. Oh, okay.
So
Here we go. Please close the map and go to this other... Okay. Well, at least they have instructions when I'm sitting here wondering what the fuck they're talking about. And I kind of feel like I should get my spells together first. Like, is the time... they talked about, you know, time passing kind of mattering. And there's also that skill for... There's the travel thing. Okay. Use the cursor to explore the map. Reachable areas are in full color. We probably never can go back there. It's gonna be one of those things where the witch's hut's gone. So we gonna have to go to the Merchant Road. Areas displayed in gray are visible but not yet unlocked. Aspen Estate is in such an area. Where? I really wish you could zoom out farther. I wonder why they do that so often in games, like lock your zoom out to a very, very short area. I don't see the Aspen Estates. Oh, it must be this. Okay, all right. So I keep thinking like these. Probably one of these. Okay, it was farther away than I thought. Hovering over gray areas will offer a hint on how you can visit them. Travel and sometimes areas will only become unlocked after a certain point is reached in the story. The world map can be opened anywhere and can be used for fast travel to any unlocked area unless the party is in combat. Upon arrival to a new area, all of its neighbors will become visible in gray on the world map. By clicking the borders of your current area, you can unlock its neighbors on the world map. For that point, unlocking areas will be reachable at any time from it. This is now true. Click on it to start traveling. Upon arrival to a new area, all of its neighbors will become visible. That makes sense. By clicking the border of your current area, you can unlock its neighbors in the world. What? All right, it wants us to go here, so we shall travel. And I wonder if you get your spells and shit back when you travel. Like, the fuck is the name of that game? Soul Ash 2. Oh, I still got a bunch of crap. 62. I wonder what I picked up. These things are. Oh, well, I just picked up a bunch of crap. Is what I picked up. I couldn't help myself. That thing's worth 100. It's a magic staff. What does it give me? It doesn't give me anything. We got some shrooms and stuff. Animal pelts. Well, you know, I haven't. And being encumbered, I wonder what it does. Well, I'm just going to be encumbered for a little bit. And we'll see. Oh, is that why she moves slow? Is because she's encumbered? That's what it is. Alright, I guess we'll throw this thing on the ground. Another spider. I suppose we should try to grind experience still. How close are we? We're a little bit... I wonder if it says on here somewhere. The problem with me looting all this stuff is that... Oh... Forest cobbled. The problem with me looting all this stuff is that can't carry it around. My greed! It's an interesting game mechanic. What I need to do is find a store. No, 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 no! Spiders. Level 2. And then run back a bit. And then put down a skelly. And then put down nothing. No, no, no. What the fuck are you running over there for? Then shoot near death. Don't run over there, motherfucker. Is there a way to turn that shit off? I'm a goddamn magic user. Okay, good. Use the spell, though. See, I can't loot these guys. I'm carrying around too much crap. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, though. Is it paused? Yes. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how I feel about this game. I don't think I'm enjoying it that much. Not because of the encumbrance thing. These don't weigh anything. But because of 74. It's because we picked up this like meat or something. It weighs 2 each, or it weighs 1. Okay, it weighs 2 each. I don't need to eat stuff though. What are these recipes I have? Maybe I can turn this fox meat into something that weighs less. I need some sort of heat source though. Check this box to brew infusions. Infusions require no heat and a lower skill requirement. Oh, here's the what it's talking about. What is this? Grants healing to the target. Okay. Oh. Oh, I gotta turn this up, maybe? I don't have a pot. I don't have a pot. I don't know how I feel about the combat. Alright, we'll just toss this meat. I guess it's pointless. Someone's gonna be like, I'll buy all your meat at some point, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I threw it all on the ground somewhere. Because I can't, like, pick up anything.
Yes, I know.
I mean, that's annoying, but it's not that bad. Are these my spiders? Or... I think those are my spiders. Go over here! Also, clicking is really bizarre. Just go beat this thing.
Blood and souls.
Where's my guys? Are they gone? I guess they're gone. But we're gonna grind. I'm out of spider spells. Do I only have one spider spell? I only have one spider spell. I should have made... Oh, the reason why I didn't is because I could still cast those other spells. Warming yourself in bed is the way to go. In all ways. Oh, that's not where I wanted him to go. Go this way. See, like, clicking is very bizarre in this game. Yeah, just kite around this guy. It's not doing us any good, I guess. All right, we'll do another one here. I don't know why that has that thing. Okay, now can we kite away from him? There we go. And you know what? Let's go back to here. Let's keep 4 of these. No, let's keep 5 of these. And then we'll rest. You can't hit rest while it's... Oh, my break timer is still on. I didn't even know my break timer was still on.
Yes, I know.
There's like no point in me getting any of the loot though, because it weighs so much. I don't even know where I'm going. Travel to Isbright. Okay, so what was it talking about with this weird map shit? So it says I can go to here. Use a different exit to unlock. Okay, so what I think it was talking about was like go to this exit and then is my camera not, can you not see my camera? Oh, my break timer was on for some dumb reason. Well, I know the dumb reason. It's because I forgot to turn it off. Okay, so this is gonna go to the screaming. When I turn on the break timer, it should turn off my camera. Was it off before? When I was streaming earlier? Without the break timer?
I do your bidding.
It did do that the other day when I started. And I had to turn it on and off. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, you know what? That's not what I had to do. It just was pick this. There's like a virtual camera. See, like there's stuff everywhere. But I don't get any of it. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Like, this would be nice, but it's too heavy. Can I wear this crap? Maybe I can. It didn't seem to care about the other stuff. The leather armor. I cannot wear that. What is it worth? Wait, we're supposed to be getting rid of our greed. Our greed. Okay. Drop that thing. And now we have a candle. So he just took his clothes off for no apparent reason. Look at this thing. Probably can't wear that. Does it say somewhere on here that? Let's see. It's probably only light armor, I would assume. Oh, look at this dude. Is he waiting for a rumble? He's a dwarf. Oh, he can probably join my party. Did you have some part in this?
The wars of men are none of mine. Praise the stone. I am Helgenhar. Call me Helg if that's too much of a mouthful.
Do you know why they were fighting?
Serious question. Even a league beneath the Skag Mountains, everyone knows of the war.
Soldiering is a messy business, and I'm glad I have no part of it. Well, I do not.
Anyway, this was one of the smaller battles between Isilbright and Darren Gould.
Since we're on the same road, I'm thinking the same thing myself, but by both habit and predilection, I'm always careful of my companions. Tell me what brings you on this desolate road. A series of very confusing events.
That's quite a tale. If I was a bard, I'd be taking notes right now.
Just the first person you run into, you're like, here's my secret.
You are the heir to his estate.
I'm not quite sure what I would do with the estate, or about it. If only there was somewhere all my questions could be resolved.
This is the road to Isilbright, you know. Capital of Isilmaril.
The city halls of records boast the largest collection. It's weird that some of this stuff is voiced and isn't. I myself am planning to visit the research some family matters. You would be wise it is the same. Seems like a good place as any to go. Care to join me?
Excellent. Go ahead.
Okay. While having one of your companions selected, you can use the interact button to initiate a conversation. You can learn more about their whatever. Travel to there. Well, can we check his? Oh, he's got a level up. Let's do his level up. What's he good at? Well, he's got a 2 in bargaining. I poured a bunch of points in that. Let's have him better at brewing and dying for now. We'll still do our mediocre man. Oh, he has different shit. Outdoor survival. Increased health regain while resting at outdoor locations for all multiple characters. The skill is inactive until... Alright. The weapons, 5. What does he got right now? Damn it, you have to finish it, because I wanted to see what he's got right now. He's got bow and arrow 2. We have 5 points. Man. I would assume he has an axe or a club. So let's bring his archery up a little bit. Well, he's going to tank, though. He's going to be our tank, because that's all we got. I guess we'll spend it. He'll probably have like a sword or something. No, I would prefer to have it in axes, actually. We want him just to stand there and take a beating. He has an axe. Axe and a shield and a breastplate, which gives him 15, 28, 5, 5. So let's go check this other crap that we just... Oh, wait, this isn't everybody? How do we select everybody? I can't draw a box. What is this skill he has? Vigilance.
By steel and stone.
You can have him. I guess maybe I hit control or something.
Speak your
Um,
so tiresome.
Okay, now they're both selected. Why is he
What do you
glowing?
need?
Is it because he has vigilance on?
On the move.
Okay, I must have had the control thing on. Is he still beating on her? No. Oh, I guess he reload. I don't know when I saved it though. I wasn't expecting the beat down from my own guy to work. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I'm not feeling good, I don't think. I'm kind of surprised because it had some pretty good reviews at the beginning. Oh my god, I'm way the fuck back here. We got like 19, I guess it's not that bad. So, Lord Mac, I couldn't remember, and I looked it up with Hearts of Iron 4. I don't want to talk about Hearts of Iron 4 the whole stream, but I couldn't remember how to get people to buy my fucking oil. I think it's just automated, and oh man, that means we have to fight all these things again. Oh, and I'm all heavy. I think it's just automated. Whoops, I keep thinking that's the ground. That's not the ground. But I thought there was a way to increase. You can't like increase the chances of a person wanting to buy your shit. Because what I want is to have people buy my oil. As Persia, I was like, no one's buying my oil. I have one fucking civilian factory.
I'm
Alright,
listening.
there was
Sore
3.
sight it is. Is that a serious question? Even though... Anyway, this... Wow, that's quite a tale. If I was a bard, this is the road. Excellent.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Then we gotta save it, just to make sure I don't accidentally
I'm listening.
beat on each other. And then we were gonna do drawing. Yeah. Then we were gonna do outdoor. And then we were gonna do. So he's got an axe. I didn't see the option to do trade agreements. No one had that like everything was grayed out, and I assume that was just part of the mod. Let's go like heavy in axes with him. Yeah. Okay, not that heavy. This heavy into axes. Okay. No, let's go that heavy. Just no. We'll go all axes, and then we'll find a magic sword in 5 seconds, and we'll put it all into there. All right, that's what we'll do. And then now he's no longer glowing. So I can draw a box, but generally on these games you can do like a Control A or some special thing. Then let's head over here. And then I want him. Now he's glowing. Oh, it's probably because he's selected. I do want him over here. Then we can have it take. Oh, we had to get the thing. I wanted to get him better shoes. And then is this better? So it's better against slashing, better against heat cold, and his dodge chances up, but it's stabbing. Oh, what exactly was this say? Yeah, so his breastplate's better. We want this on the other person. Can I put this on the other person? Did that work?
Me?
It did work. Yeah, so that seems to be the only solution I could think of. Oh, but we gotta control this. Well, is this a better thing while I'm here? For having no factories. This is pretty good. I think I had something different.
What do you need?
This time.
Oh, are these the same? I thought this was different stuff. We might as well load up on gear and get all greedy. I thought these were different. Yeah, we'll just load up on everything now that we have the ability to carry more stuff. Yeah, I didn't see any for Persia. There wasn't much. That was my first thought. You know, it's funny, and when I was playing, I kept laughing to myself because normally on those type of like focuses, I'm like, I don't give a shit that I'm getting one civilian factory on this focus, you know. But this time I was like, where's my focus with one civilian factory? Good God, I need it, you know. All right, so let's save this. Let's see how this guy does. Well, first we'll take these guys down. Wait, we gotta do this. But I want her to just stand here. I want to see how he does. Well, okay, 9 points of damage isn't bad. Yeah, get over there. You can. Oh, we gotta adjust our spells too. No. Do it on this one. I just want to see how well he can tank. Pretty good. He can tank pretty good. How much shit can he carry? I thought he could carry a lot. Oh, there was a search bar. There was a search bar. And what did I search for?
You're in charge.
I forget what I searched for. I don't have any of the DLC that wasn't free, it looks like.
Whatever you say.
I forget what I searched for. Oh my god, there's like 400 of them. Okay, well, we're gonna need to bring in some scorps. Let's throw down a scorp. Let's throw down one of those. Oh, we can't queue them up like that, I don't think. You cannot queue them up like that. Level 2. No, you stupid fuck! Do you look like... There's gotta be a way to turn that off. It's because she has a melee weapon in her hand. It just keeps trying to engage. Dude, he's fucking tanking like a boss. Jesus Christ, they don't even need me around. You know, kobolds have changed over time. They used to be just like some sort of like lizard man type thing, but without like they used to be like a kind of like a little lizard man sort of, but they had their own culture and stuff. Now they're like dragon wannabes, and I kind of don't like that. I don't like that they're these wannabe like they're like humanoid dragons, we're gonna call it. I also don't like that I don't see a way to switch between my characters. Yeah, they're like little reptile guys, and they used to be like, you know, like equivalent to goblins in danger. But you know, they had a different culture. Like I said, they made them like into these like kind of dragon lover type, like where they worship dragons and they say they're descendants of dragons. I kind of like them. You know, like they used to like live in swamps, but they weren't lizard men, and they weren't related to lizard men in the good old days. At least I don't think they were. And I don't know what the real mythology was. I'm gonna give this to you. Trying to think. I guess I can give you these gloves too. In fact, yeah, you take those gloves because you don't even have gloves. And we have all of this stuff. Oh yeah, the belt was for you too. In this game, because Greed is giving away stuff, we actually want him to. We take off with all our shit. They were like they were similar to goblins, like in the difficulty. Exactly.
Don't
Oh my
have
god.
another lick spit.
He like squished that guy without a...
Me. Bye.
Yeah, Helgar, get that stuff. I mean, he basically just can just do the whole battle without us, I think, at this point. Oh, did he get hit? He got a little tiny scrape on him. Well, now we know we picked the wrong class.
Even the mightiest fall.
There's got to be a way to get rocks. Like, just get it off the ground, right? Oh, they're not all... Because the problem is, if I put her in with her staff, she's going to run over there and get into the fight, and I don't want her to. I want him to get all the experience while just standing in the back. There's got to be a way to turn that off, right? Gibbs? I don't know what Gibbs are.
Whatever as you say.
Yeah, I used to love kobolds. Like goblins are kind of like they're overdone, you know. So I used to love having people fight kobolds at the beginning, but then this dragon loving thing kind of soured me to them. Because there's draconians for that shit. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, go get that wolf. Oh, we can't go that way. Well, then just run along here. Oh, she's just gonna keep going without you. He's so fast compared to her too that he can get off a swing without a before she can get off a sling swing. A sling swing might seem. Can we move forward? Yeah, just stand there behind him. Don't even bother with your spells. We'll save that for a boss or something. Because this guy, look at him. He just sits here. No one can hurt him. What do they kobolds look like in this? Oh, they just look like... Oh, are these goblins? Oh, no, these are supposed to be kobolds. They just look like goblins to me. Oh, look at this. We got a Hand of Mercy. It's a scroll. So, let's go into the inventory. Oh, you got a candle, too. Actually, I think you might be better at brewing than her. But you aren't better at them there's spells.
Here I am.
Oh, I can't learn this. Alright, well, she'll hold on to it then.
Whatever you say. You're
Because she might need to cast that on you as you're standing there tanking. Oh, I also, you know, with Hearts of Iron, I also like looked up when people thought the next Hearts of Iron was gonna come out, and you know, there's no word on it at all, and there was so much speculation. It was just makes me laugh how there's just like, oh hey, he went up a level, but I didn't. Does it? I thought it says the whole party gets the experience. Is he getting more? Oh, maybe he started out with more. All right, what do we got with you? We're gonna go. Brewing and drying, and seasoned warrior. What does this give you though? Dialogue choices because of a warrior command company offers the ability to become the leader of the party. The leader of the group can designate various battlefield tactics which result in group-wide bonuses. Force locks and doors. I think we're going to want that one right off the bat. Wow, we're at 50% though. It only goes up 2% to that. What's our best return? We get a 4% there, 4% there, 4% there. I wonder why we only get 2% here. Because that's just the rules. There's the rules. I don't really care about those options. Spells and abilities. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna get actual spells. I still kind of want this, but it's at 50%. Increase health gain while resting outdoors for multiple can take that this skill is inactive. Let's do this one just in case, I guess. Then we'll put. We still have 5 more points. Let's do this every time. Let's put 4 points. No, let's put 3 points into this, and then we'll like spread out, just in case we like get it. No. We'll do 4 points. It is. But that wasn't even lockpicking. That was just smash the shit open. Lockpicking should just be different. Well, it depends where you are. There like weren't really locks. Nothing should be locked. Let's do 1 point in here, and let's do 1 point in spears and stuff. Oh, he's got this one last thing. He can do taunt. He probably wants that. In fact, I think I don't even want to look at these other one. He's going to need taunt because he's going to tank. So we just want him to just stand there and well, I was going to say take a beating, but he's been barely even scratched. Oh, we didn't loot these guys. But she doesn't look as badass as I... Oh my god, Halgar is slow now? Is it all this armor that you're carrying around? I guess I'll just toss some of this shit. Oh wait, that's not the I keep thinking that's the weight is 20, it's worth $100. Weight is 4 and it's worth 50. Oh, you can't dump it off the side either. We'll drop it. Oh, I bet you these things are no longer a threat because I feel like I made a huge mistake by no.
I'm listening.
By come over here.
Whatever you
Picking
say.
a magic user. I want you to go over and kill that thing. Does the whole party get? Oh, they don't even give a fuck about that guy, huh? The whole party gets the experience. Is she not getting experience though? Because I feel like she's not. 4646.
What do you need?
I want you to go over and kill this thing.
Don't you have another lick spittle?
4646. Oh, they're splitting it. Okay, I thought that each one was getting
My go.
20. This is the thing that I think we were talking about the other night, Speedy. Like, it's better to have less people in your party because your experience is getting split. But with this guy just killing everyone, it also seems like.
Hello?
It's been several days since I fled Duron Gold. I was already doubtful of our chances against Iserbright before the War Council decided to make its move. But when the plague struck, a plague? What plague? How can you not have heard of it? I've been living on the bottom of the sea. They declared war and has already gained a foothold in the south. Military, it was quite the feat, but a terrible illness began to rage against the city almost immediately thereafter. Citizens have been taken to their beds several weeks before, but no one thought it was serious. Now they've been taken to their graves, and in the dozens. I took that as a sign to leave town, but don't you call me a coward. A merchant has no home anyways. That's how I look at it. You know what? I managed to bring some of my wares with me. Oh. This is the guy that will take all of the armor we're carrying around. Do you know any way? You really seem to know your way around. Do you know anything about the raid by Duran Gold on the Espen estate that happened a few days back? Yeah, I heard something about that, but I was prepared to leave. Duran Gold at the time didn't pay much heed. If you're interested, you should try your luck. Yeah. In fact, it's probably the best place in Urangald to find what you're looking for. They have a hall of records. Yeah. What do you offer? Goods for travelers mostly. I deal in weapons too, but the stock I have. Do you have any rocks? Show me what you have. I need some rocks, please. This is him. Oh, I see. Wait, is Halgard's me? Or my guy? Alright, we'll get rid of that stuff. Oh, is this like a one? Oh my god, why did they do it this way? I don't get what's going on. Oh, I have like multiple stacks of them, and I can only go to 5 though. Oh, there's got to be a better way to do this shit. Let's see. You can see the stock on the left while your inventory's on the right. You can switch between party members using the drop down on the right. You can also switch filter it. Multiple items can be selected by clicking on that while holding the control key. That's fine. Here we go. Does this guy get all this money? Or do we... They really made this difficult on themselves. I wonder why they didn't use like arrow keys and shit. We don't need this fox meat. We don't need these books. We don't need the emerald. Round stones. I only have 7 of them. They're worthless, but maybe this guy has a bunch. And then what do you got? You got any rocks? Yeah, you got 200. Oh, you're gonna sell them to me for... You piece of shit. How much money do we got? 1,000? No, I want all of them. Oh, they weigh stuff too? I would like... Okay, quantity 50. 5 gold pieces. And then, is this better than the... Okay, what do we got here? This is... Whoops. Oh, it's already what I got. It's the same thing. We don't want that crap. We don't want that. I mean, we just sold that crap to him. He sells candles. I think we're going to need all of those. And nothing exciting besides that. There's no sort button up here.
Yes, I know.
So now we can go back to our looting. Why don't we just camp here for a second too? Make sure I get out. Oh, I didn't set up my spells though. I didn't set up... Oh, I'm on the wrong guy.
Speak your mind.
I don't think I...
What do you need?
Yeah, I don't need to do that. I didn't set up my spells. God damn it. Four of these I think is fine, probably. And then level 2, 4 of those. Let's make sure I didn't like miss something. Let's save that for real. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night soon. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not like digging this game that much. I think it would be better if it was turn-based combat. I don't like hate it or anything. Maybe I need to play it offline. But like, I just clicked 3 times in the same spot to get them to like. It's weird. It definitely reminds me of an old school one. It looks like we took care of this. Well, not the whole thing. I guess we got to take care of the whole thing, right? Does look pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot I was mid-sentence about that. Yeah, there was all this wild speculation, and it was funny. Like, so like the main thing that I heard is there's like usually an 8-year turnaround before they announce a game, before they announce the next game, and that seemed to be like pretty much the consensus, that it's usually about 8 years. But the other main point they made, which is pretty much every thread that I read had the same point, which was that, see, one hit he killed him. That, think of Victoria 3 or CK3 and how unfinished they were when they came out, and then think about Hearts of Iron 4, like, what the fuck? Think about how unfinished it will be, and I like I said, I don't have any of the DLC for the Hearts of Iron 4. See, like, she's just waiting back there, which I kind of understand to a point. I don't have any DLC for Hearts of Iron 4, and I was actually, I haven't gotten in a war with Geyser Reich, but this is, a much more advanced version of Hearts of Iron 4 than I've played. And it used to be, so I was like thinking, so it looks like in Geyser Reich, they're making Persia's going to go to war with the Ottoman Empire. Don't tell me anything. I mean, that's inevitable. Don't tell me like, oh, well, the Ottoman Empire sucks or something. Just, I don't want to know. But I am so, like, so crazy, like, oh, I'm a human. I can crush the AI with half the armies. And so I don't know if they fixed that. You know what I mean? And I assume Hearts of Iron 5, let's say it came out tomorrow, it would be a similar situation, because last time I played, like, a lot of Hearts of Iron 4, I could crush with half the armies. I could steamroll the AI. And so, that basically, do I want to be able to do that? Not really. But I still have that in my head when I was, like, planning my strategy for Persia. I was like, I'm not going to make any troops, because why the fuck do I need troops? That type of thing. So it's an interesting, okay, so they said we can do another thing. This travel exit, like, how long do I wait? Maybe I got Hearts of Iron 4 too early. So there's the Screaming Burrow, which is from the Merchant's Road. I guess what we'd want to do, yeah, so what it's saying to do, what that tutorial thing was saying to do, was to go to each of these, basically, and click the thing. So that's good. I'm glad when they're more significant. One time I was playing as Japan, and I joined the Comintern, and China was actually giving me some troubles, which surprised me. And so I just kind of backed off and let the Comintern, the Russians fight it. Fight it out for me. I just backed off, like, dug in on my spots and let, like, we missed some stuff. Let the Comintern do their thing, the Soviets. And they got fucking chewed to shit. And I was just watching how dumb the AI was. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill the Russians at some point, because they were so like, they lost millions and millions of people fighting the Chinese. Like, I wasn't getting that wrecked. And I would just figured I'll let them, lose their guys. So that's how I play strategy games. Your ally, you kind of want them to get their ass kicked, because then you can betray him and kill him, right? So I was like, I wasn't really that sad that the Russians were getting stomped. I couldn't tell where that showed me. So we got the Screaming Burrow. Unless this was the one we already knew. And then, okay, and this one brings us back? No? Where does this one bring us to then? And also, like, Brazil, there was also some issues with, like, Navy stuff that I hope that they fixed. Navy pathfinding, basically. So when I played Brazil, eventually I had to declare war on the U.S. You know, there's no way around that. Well, that's good. It used to be pretty brain dead. Not completely brain dead, but the Russian one, the Russians against the Chinese, that was like... They just kept throwing away their historically, historically, they act just like the Russians. They were just throwing their people away. And I was like, stop killing your own guys. Stop charging your own guys into those tanks. What are you doing? So I guess it was very historically accurate.
You're in charge.
Those light Chinese tanks. Don't do it. You know, I looked at those and I just, did I tell you I decided I'm probably going to do when I stream it South Africa? Don't tell me anything. Once again.
Speak your mind. If you insist.
I'm listening. By steel and stone.
Get in there. Okay, then we need you to do this challenging howl. Oh, does it only work on one guy? Alright, I guess we're going to have to cast a spell. Hey, what happened to my change in... I changed my spells. Oh, we haven't rested since then? I thought we rested, but okay. It's not like we need it. I guess my challenging howl didn't work? Oh, it did, but it only worked on one guy. So they're going to just chase me around the whole time? Okay, now we're safe. Yeah, this magic user is kind of useless. Because they often chase the magic user, which I guess would be purpose. You know, would be if you were a bunch of kobolds and you saw someone just summoning spiders over and over again, you probably would try to kill that person, but I don't know. Oh wait, we don't have the...
What do you need? I go.
I know that when I run a D&D game, the players generally try to kill the most dangerous thing as fast as possible if they can. This is kind of a weird thing. Where are you going? See, he was running off. Yeah, this needs to get the fuck off my thing here. I think I can turn this over. It's like using up my precious edge of the screen. Oh, I know. I don't want to talk to the fucking guy. There's an interact button. Is that what it's telling me to do? That's why he's glowing like that? It is. Back quote is the all right, it wants me to right click probably on it. No, it wants me to go to this and then this. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Now that thing will go away. Finally.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do South Africa. And I think I already said this because you can walk to Europe. That's the goal. Is to walk to Europe. You know, with guns. But I haven't decided what else. Yeah, this is a weird little map. That like there's a little map here and these things keep flashing. But what's the point of this little map? Was it, oh, maybe we were like ambushed or something. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night though. Yeah, I'm not in this game that much. I think it'd be more fun turn-based, much more fun turn-based actually. But that's also my expectations were turn-based, so you know that could be part of the reason why I'm disappointed. But anyways, what is today? Tuesday. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow since I didn't stream last night. I was too tired. But thank you guys for joining me. I am going to call it a night. Have a good rest of your day, existence, etc. Talk to you next time. Bye.